In a village tucked deep in Uyiland, there lived a young girl named Zurella. Zurella was known for her kindness, beauty, and diligence. She lived with her wicked stepmother, Agatha, and two lazy stepsisters who always ordered her around and mistreated her. Agatha and her daughters never lifted a finger. They spent their days lounging and talking about how great they were, while poor Zurella did all the hard work, sweeping, washing clothes, and fetching water from the stream.
"You are the true servant of this household, Zurella. Don't forget to prepare my bath and lay my mat,"
fumed Agatha with a wicked grin. "Yes, mother," Zurella sadly replied. Though Zurella was often mistreated, she had a secret friend, a magical bird, which her late mother had once gifted her. The bird would visit her every day, bringing comfort and wisdom in its songs. One day, the village chief's son, Prince Nathan, decided to host a grand festival to find a bride who would share his heart. All the young women in the village were invited, including Zurella's step-family. Agatha said to her daughters eagerly, "This is our chance to become royalty, my daughters. You must look your best, wear your finest beads, and wrap yourselves in the most beautiful attire." "I wish I could go and dance at the festival, but I have no fine clothes or beads to wear," Zurella whispered, feeling really sad and dejected. Zurella's heart was heavy, but she knew her place was to serve. Yet, as the others departed to the festival, something magical happened. The magical bird, seeing Zurella's longing, gifted her with beautiful clothes and jewelries. With a heart full of gratitude, she adorned herself in the finest fabrics. Her beauty shone like the morning sun, and she felt a new confidence rising within her. "Thank you, dear friend. I will go to the festival, but I must not stay long. My stepmother will be angry if she sees me." When Zurella entered the festival, all eyes turned to her. Even Prince Nathan, who had seen many beautiful women before, was mesmerized by her beauty and kindness as she danced. But just as he began to approach her, Agatha and her daughters noticed Zurella's presence and grew furious.
"Who is that girl?" Agatha whispered to her daughters. "How dare she show up looking like royalty?"
"The sun is setting. I must leave before my stepmother sees me," Zurella reminded herself. But as the festival neared its end, she fled, running as swiftly as her feet could carry her. In her haste, her beads broke and fell from her neck and rolled towards the prince's feet.
"This bead must belong to the woman who has captured my heart. I will search for her and marry her." The prince searched far and wide, determined to find the woman whose beauty and kindness had touched his soul. He arrived at Zurella's house, and his stepsisters tried the bead, but it did not fit. "This bead is too small for my daughters. It must be meant for someone else." And when it was Zurella's turn, she stepped forward and placed the bead on her neck. It fit perfectly. Her beauty and grace could not be hidden, and Prince Nathan knew at once that she was the one. "Zurella, I have searched for you. Will you marry me and be the queen of my heart?" Smiling softly, Zurella replied, Yes, Prince, I will be with you, not for wealth or titles, but because you see me for who I truly am. And so, Zurella became the queen, not because of her beauty alone, but because of her kind heart, her humility, and her patience. She and Prince Nathan ruled with wisdom, and Agatha and her daughters learned that vanity and wickedness lead only to sorrow. So remember, true beauty comes from within, and kindness will always outshine vanity and pride.